I'm done with Uber. I'm actually going to uninstall the app today, right now, in a bit, because... All right, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. I almost forgot what day it was. But we're going to start the day off with a super easy one. For Chick-fil-A, it's $6 going 1 mile. Super easy. Yeah, I apologize for not putting up videos in time. Shut up, Uber. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, so probably for the next, depending on how things go, I don't know exactly yet. Best case scenario, I'll get a video out maybe twice a week. Worst case scenario, I don't get any videos out for the next like 2 months. So part of it is because I'm going to be out traveling, doing stuff. So can't really take care. I can't really I mean, I could DoorDash, but I'm going to be in a town. I don't know. We'll see. See if I want to do it. But other than that, DoorDash made me verify my social security number this morning. I'll give you the screenshot of what that looked like, but why? Like, I've been DoorDashing for years. You've been sending me all the 1099s. Like, why do I have to verify I had to verify my social security number before I could dash. It says we can't let you dash at this time until you do it. I don't fucking know, man. It's weird. DoorDash is just being DoorDash, I guess. But let's go to Chick-fil-A, pick up the $6 order, start the day off, see if we can break 160 today. Let's go. All right, just got back literally as I was backing into the spot. DoorDash and Uber sent me some stuff. Obviously, Uber is just hot trash garbage, but DoorDash sent me another Chick-fil-A one for $7.50 going 3.5 miles. We're starting off good, man. Pretty good day so far. We're already going to be at, well, actually, the first order actually ended up being 50 cents more, so that's pretty cool. So, $7.50, $6.50. What is that? I don't even know what the math is. Is that 14 bucks? I think. I don't really know. I'm not doing quick math right now. But yeah, I think it's 14 bucks, something like that. You guys know how to do math. You figure it out if I'm wrong. But it's 9:30. We're doing pretty good. At 10 o'clock, I do got to do a quick detour. I got to drop off a package for some of my side hustles that I do, the other side hustles that I do. So I got to ship out a box to UPS. So I don't know if I'll film it, but it's kind of irrelevant to this entire DoorDash video, but I just got to do it today because I don't know if I'll even be back in town. So we're going to go and pick up this order, drop it off, and I would honestly love a full day of just Chick-fil-A orders, nothing else, because it's always ready. It's always, the people in there, they know me. So like I almost get like priority when it comes to like other dashers just because I don't give them a headache and shit. So, but we're going to see how it goes. Like I said, I would love a Chick-fil-A order all day. That'd be an amazing challenge to do if you could do it, which is funny because I'm looking at my phone as I'm looking at my order, or I'm looking at my phone as I'm talking to you guys, and check out this screenshot here. Like, this is if you're on DoorDash and you're not on the app, it sends you a text message on top of the notification. So you guys can see all the amount of orders I get from Chick-fil-A. One was on Wednesday and one was today. Like, it's crazy. Like, even a year or two ago, like, my entire phone was just nothing but all I ever got was Chick-fil-A orders. So it'd be really cool to do it again, but I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna go drive over there and get this order knocked out. Let's go. All right, so I just dropped off the order, and as I was driving, we saw a really good Instacart order come in. It's for $27.15 going 1.9 miles. It's literally coming like right back where I'm at currently driving. And it is a little bit more units than I'd like it to be. It's 39 units, 39 items, 59 units, which is I do run the risk of getting a lot of refunds when you have this type of situation. So, but HEB generally doesn't have any issues for me, so it's a bit of a safer one. So, I'm hoping I can crank this one out in about, I would probably say this might take about an hour start to finish. So $27 an hour is pretty good. So we'll see. It's $9.50 right now. We'll see how long this takes. I'm literally about a mile away from the store, if that. So it's gonna be a pretty easy one. So let's go ahead, shop this one out, drop it off, and keep going. All right, I just picked up all the stuff. That was actually a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Luckily, there was actually no refunds on anything. There was just one thing I had to replace because they didn't have one size, so I just got the next size up. So it's whatever. But I got all the stuff in the trunk, and we're gonna go drive over to the person's house right now. Drop this off. Wasn't really that bad. It only took me about 30 minutes to shop for everything. So I had to wait though for one thing. There was like a beef chili or like a chili beef, I don't know what it is. Basically, it's like the stuff you get at the deli, right? I had to wait like 30 minutes for that to be done because they were still cooking some up. So that was the only thing I ran into. Otherwise, it was actually very easy to do. It was just a lot of shit. But yeah, not too bad. Let's go ahead and drop this off. And pretty much an easy, solid, almost $30 to be quite honest. So let's just go do it. All right, just dropped off the order, and the guy he opened the door and just started pulling things in as I was like almost halfway done. So, you know, I'm a little worried sometimes about that, because if it wants me to take a photo and then I end up taking a photo and there's only like half of the stuff there, are they gonna think like, hey, I didn't get half my stuff, look at the photo? And then they're gonna look at me and being like, well, how come you only dropped off like a third of the order? And it's like, well, the guy started taking everything. So I don't know, because normally I film my drop-offs to protect myself from crap like that, but I'm not gonna film when someone's like right there. I just don't do it. So I was going to film it, but I don't know. It's always in the back of my mind that that's a potential like scam that they might do. But I don't know. That's gonna be like one of those rare situations, I think. But anyways, either way, total's been updated down here for you guys so you guys can see it. It's actually starting to rain just a little bit, which is going to be good for DoorDash and stuff because it's going to pop off here. So plus it's a game day on Saturday, so it's just going to get crazy. So I got DoorDash back on, and we are going to chill and wait for the next order to come in. But other than that, there's really not much else to update you guys about, so let's just go and I'll update you on whenever the next order comes in. Okay, all right, so I've been sitting here for almost like 30 minutes. Finally got another one. It's for McDonald's for $10.50. It says 10.9 miles, but it's not. It's more like, probably more like 3 miles, maybe 4 miles at most. It's really not that far at all. I'd say it's probably like 3 or 4 miles, somewhere in that range. But for $10, $10.50, not too bad. So it's now 11:30, and I think I don't know where I'm at in the total. I haven't done the math, even though I've been sitting here. But let's go to McDonald's. Hopefully it's not a disaster over there, because usually it's a hit or miss sometimes. So let's go see, hope and pray that everything's good over there, and pick the order up, drop it off, and continue on with our day. Let's go. All right, I got another one. This one didn't take too long to get, but it's $7. I already forgot what it was. $7 for 3.4 miles from Starbucks. Let's keep going. I mean, we're doing pretty good, and it's not even 12 yet, so I have to do them. I still haven't done the math. I don't even know where I'm at, but it's fine. I know we're doing pretty good. I think I know we're at least above 50. Maybe we're approaching the 50, 60 range, I think. I might be completely wrong. I don't know. Let's just go pick up the order. God. All right, so I just parked. I got to rant about something here. I'm done with Uber. I'm actually going to uninstall the app today, right now, in a bit, because there's a stupid feature. I don't know if anyone else has this. I noticed it last week, and I kept it on. I figured, what the hell, no, whatever. But I'm going to screenshot what it says, and it wants me to... And so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. I'll show the screenshot because it's probably easier. But it says, before you go online, I have to turn on the overlay permission on Uber. And basically what that is, at least on my phone, I don't know if that's a Samsung, because I have a Samsung. So I don't know if it's a Samsung thing or if it's an iPhone thing or just exclusively Samsung. But they want you to have this little bubble sitting on I'll show you guys what I mean. I'm gonna turn it on again. We're gonna turn it on, and then now it lets me go online, as you can tell. So you guys can see what I'm doing. I went back online, and what it does is it puts up this little overlay here, and basically, like for example, what I'll show you guys, what I mean, is if I'm on DoorDash, Uber will put a little bubble thing up here, so that what it does is eventually if there's an order that comes in, it overlays the entire screen. So at first I thought this is actually kind of okay because I can just, it's not a big deal. If I'm on DoorDash, I don't have to minimize it and go, I can just see the order, I can deny it, no big deal. Rather than having to, switch apps and hit the bottom button, pull up the whole entire list of apps and click the one I need, and it's less steps. I thought, okay, that'd be great. But the problem is, number one, we all know this, Uber sends hot trash garbage orders every 2 seconds. It's just ridiculous, right? We all know that. And so DoorDash is getting kind of close to that too. But so not only do you get junk mail spammed with Uber nonsense that you're not even going to take, all it's going to do is just frustrate me if I'm trying to look at something, because it's now going to overtake my entire screen. Number two, which I found out, which was inconveniently annoying, was if an order pops up, I'm actually waiting for an order to pop up so I can show you this. But what happens when an order pops up, it overtakes the screen. When we get an order on DoorDash or Uber, we all like to look at the map to see where it's going. But when it does that overlay, you can't back out of it. You can't go even into the app of Uber. You can't even navigate in your own phone until you either accept or deny the order. The little bubble at the top is useless. So you can't, I'm not going to memorize where the hell I'm going by the street name. I mean, no one's going to remember where this specific area is. So I'm going to wait until an order pops up so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So hang tight for just a second. Obviously, I'm going to cut to it, so you guys are going to see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's annoying that you can't even go and, it's one thing to have this feature. It's a second thing to force you to use this feature and can't even, it's not even take a photo of yourself before you go online. Okay, whatever, that's fine. But forcing me to use an overlay that doesn't allow me to navigate my own phone because you want me to accept or deny an order, that's not even good anyway 99% of the time. It's like, it's stupid. So I'm gonna wait for an order to pop up, and then I'll re-record it and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, because there's no way around it. I haven't found a way around it yet. So let's see. Maybe this rant will be for nothing. I'll prove myself wrong on it by showing an example, but it's just, I don't know, it's stupid. Let me wait for an example to pop up and you guys will see it. Hang tight. It's Uber. They'll send you something in 2 seconds. Okay, so it took a while, but this is what I'm talking about right here. It pulls up an overlay on your screen. You can't tap the Uber button. You can't tap this. You can't navigate your own phone. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, other than do this? You can't get out of your own app. It's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry for the language. You can't do anything with it. So I'm removing this. This is so stupid. You're gonna see it right here. I'm gonna uninstall this app right now in front of your guys' eyes, so you guys can see all the things I got right here. It's right here in the middle, right? We're going to uninstall this app. I can't deal with Uber's nonsense anymore. I'm so fed up with it. You can't. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, this was my last straw with Uber. It was already bad enough that it's just a spam filter. And now you can't even navigate your own phone because it forces you to put on a stupid overlay. It's one thing if you got like one order every like hour, but Uber's like one every 2 seconds. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Have you guys had to deal with this at all? Let me know in the comment section down below, because this is just ridiculous. I don't know. This is just, I'm not gonna continue supporting this type of stuff anymore. So let me know what you guys think. All right, so we got another one here for Chick-fil-A. It's $7 going like 2-something miles. Let's go pick up this Chick-fil-A order and go from there. Alright, so we just got an offer from Taco Bell for $6.50. It says like 5 miles, but it's really not that bad, because I don't even know why it says 5 miles. It's not even that far. It's like maybe 2 miles. It's really not that. I don't know why it says that, but I think I was a little bit further back from where I normally sit. I think that's maybe why. So I was gonna head back over here anyway, so I figured why not take the order. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to Taco Bell, pick this one up, drop it off, and then that'll probably, maybe finish the first half of the day. We'll see. So let's go pick this order up, drop it off. You know how it goes. All right, so as you guys saw in that last clip, it is starting to rain out here pretty damn good. So it's only going to last for about an hour, so it's not too bad. But we just got our excuse me, we just got our first order of the second half. We're actually on the second half now, which I didn't tell you guys until just now. But $6, 2.5 miles, Taco Bell. Should be pretty easy. It's going to be not too bad. It's starting to rain pretty good again. Of course it is. So I don't know if you guys can hear me over it. I'm sorry if it's loud. I have no control over it. But let's go pick the order up. right, so we just dropped off the order, and just like that, the rain's all gone. It doesn't exist. It's like blue skies and everything, like never happened. But we're gonna take another Chick-fil-A order. The distance is okay. It's not the best, but it's $6 for 3.6 miles. It is what it is, you know. I gotta take what I can get now that we're not running Uber anymore. So let's just go get this one. Keep it going, I guess. I wasn't lying to you guys when I said literally I'm just doing nothing but like Chick-fil-A orders. Like, I think we've had, well, that's not true. We've had, I think, 2 Taco Bells, 1 McDonald's, 1 Instacart, and the rest have been Chick-fil-A. And I bet you can't guess what we just got. We got a 625 going 2.3 miles for Chick-fil-A, of course. So to keep the Chick-fil-A trend going, let's get it. All right, well, guess where we're going again. It's like you can't stop. I told you guys I wasn't lying, but this one's for another $6 order going like 2.5 miles. It's almost like the exact same thing. I'm pulling in right now. I mean, I may as well just camp out outside the Chick-fil-A at this point. I mean, I already do, but may as well park in their parking lot. So we're gonna park. Let's go get it again. Make another $6 easy. Let's go. All right, we are going to do one that is completely different. We've never done it on this channel before. It is a Grubhub order. It is for $9.33 going 5 miles. It's literally across the street to go back down this way. It's a pretty easy place to get to, so not too bad. So let's go pick this Grubhub order up. I mean, I haven't done a Grubhub in a long time. Well, yeah, it's been a long time. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's go pick this one up. All right, so I was about to go off because the GPS was taking me to a gated area, but they responded back instantly and said I'm not in the gated area. So that's just a stupid GPS issue. But I just dropped that order off. It's pretty easy, but I think I'm gonna call it here tonight. It's getting a little dark. I'm getting a little. I think after that, I'm taking it as a sign to just quit. So. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I don't know what you guys think about the whole Uber thing. I don't know. I'm just, to be quite honest, even despite the functionality part of the app, it's just the amount of the orders are just terrible. So I wanted to adjust the camera there. Like I said, regardless of the functionality part of the app, the orders are just garbage half the time. I almost don't even turn it on. I actually almost never turned Grubhub on, but now I'm just gonna keep Grubhub on. I mean, they send a lot of crappy orders too, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen here in the next coming months because I'm going to be really busy. So I apologize in advance if I'm not getting all the videos out. I've already been delayed this week. So, but I will do my best. I promise I'll try my best to get it out. But we will go back to a normal uploading schedule at some point in the future. I just don't know when that's going to be. So, but that's going to do it for today, guys. Again, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.